marcáis?
Nice to see you.
Un intruso en el campamento. Bueno, un intruso no pone ahí. El intruso. Sospechoso. La gente muy pesada. A ver. Trabando. Ya. A ver si este. Ah, eso no es una víctima. Ah, vale. Nicole Bernadotti, nacido en 1834, es un empresario y filántropo muy conocido en Cordona. Es el fundador y propietario de la Benadotti Company. El fundado en 1873, oficina zona sudeste Escaladio, Bazarra, cerca del cruce con Román. Tras el soplo de uno de nuestros informantes anónimos, el 13 de febrero de 1876, se le practicó un interrogatorio al señor Benadotti. El informante proporciona información que relaciona al señor Benadotti con el contrabando de licores y obras. Al señor... Bueno, ya me he perdido. El informante proporcionó información que relaciona al señor Benadotti con el contrabando de licores y obras de artes antiguas. Entre las colonias británicas, Cordona y el resto del Reino Unido, gente que supuestamente trabaja para la compañía del señor Benadotti ha estado previamente relacionada con una serie de actividades ilegales que incluyen robo, violencia y estafa y extorsión. Al señor Benadotti se lo llamaba a declarar como testigo, dado que no hay pruebas tangibles para imputarle cargo alguno. Durante el interrogatorio, llevado a cabo por el agente Booth y yo mismo, el señor Benadotti afirmó no estar al tanto de ninguna de las operaciones y hechos de lo que le acusa nuestro informante. No se ha podido obtener información alguna sobre sus actividades antes de mudarse al Reino Unido, documentadas o no. Según afirma el señor Benadotti, vivió en Sicilia, Italia, donde tenía una tienda hasta 1873. Cuando se trasladó a Londres y comenzó en un negocio de importaciones, conclusión, no es posible imputarle al señor Benadotti nada relacionado con el caso.
An impressive slice of life. The police had a lot on him and at the same time, nothing at all.
Sí, literalmente.
Amateurs.
Pues vamos otra vez con él, ¿no? Vamos al ayuntamiento a hablar con el señorito. Creo que no tiene nada, pues si trabajas en el ayuntamiento, pues ya sabéis los chanchos que hay ahí.
Have you decided yet?
¿Me deja? Entonces... Espera. Oficina, zona sudeste de Escaladio Bazar. Ah, tengo que ir ahí. Vale. Cerca del cruce con Roman Road. Pasar. Va. Vale, cerca de la oficina. Este es Roman Road. Vamos a marcar más o menos. Vamos a marcar por aquí más o menos. Vale.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't trust men in fancy clothes.
Could you help me?
I don't know. Perhaps someone else can help you, sir.
Vale. En la zona sudeste de Escaladio, Bazar Road, cerca del cruce con Román.
Is this familiar to you?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Ay. Banca. Hotel.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome. Let's pick something that suits you. Don't leave. Take one more look.
Panadería, farmacia. Es que no sé dónde está. ¿Y dónde estoy yo?
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
Es una iglesia. Hostería. El cruce con Roman Road. Roman Road es... A ver si... Estoy dando vueltas, ¿eh?
Do you know anything about this?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Mira.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Exquisite furniture for your home.
Help me, please.
I don't trust men in fancy clothes.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
This earthenware came a long way from the Staffordshire potteries. Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm not in the mood to talk to moneybags.
Porcelain friend for every child. An essential remedy against sea scourge on any ship.
That's our way in, Sherry.
Hey, yo. This is private property. You lost something.
I'm here to discuss business with Mr. Benadotti. I tried the front door, but...
Mr. Benadotti isn't seeing anyone. You have 3 seconds to walk away or you'll never walk again. Capito?
It's in Mr. Bernadotti's best interest to...
1.
Listen, the man Bernadotti sent to...
2.
I did try to resolve this peacefully.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Vaya.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend. No more crime for you and...
The snuff's ready. Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Hostia.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Mierda.
overcome the brute now.
Mierda. Y tensa.
Take a rest. The snuff's ready.
Me joda.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Coño, no era la puta pólvora.
I will end you.
Ahora tú me van a matar.
Time to knock this guy out.
¿Qué dice? Coño, es que lo tengo los dos casi pegados. Es que no le da puta la pólvora, tío. No, estoy apuntando a la pólvora. Hombre, estoy apuntando a la puta pólvora. A mí no me da la idea. Coño.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Dios, estaba apuntando a la puñetera pólvora y no le daba, tío. Qué coraje. Es que me entra a mí eso un coraje. Era seguramente que habré salido sin querer. ¿A que sí? ¿Para qué mierda me deja a mí entrar aquí? No hay nada.
Sherry, look.
Huh?
This seems familiar.
Let's see what's hidden there. Vogel's stolen painting. Isn't it curious how it developed into a much more interesting case? A Dogon statue from West Africa. century old at least. Masks, traditional for the Chokwe people of Central Africa. VH Grindley Flow Blue Tableware. This is what lies behind the facade of Benadotti Company
Hola,
Limited.
Arcito, ¿qué tal?
An amazing piece of culture. I imagine many collectors and museums would be interested in having it.
No, sir. Don't hurt me.
It's all right. I won't harm you.
Like you didn't harm the folks on the way here?
Don't come any closer. One step and I'll shred you to pieces.
Hola, Idensi, muchísimas gracias por ese pedazo de ray. ¿Qué tal? Buenos días. Vamos a ver. Oh. Muy buenas, gracias por seguirme, glorioso. ¿Qué tal el día? Vamos a ver. Una promoción para mi gran amigo.
Me encantaría que fueras estudiante y yo...
Bienvenidos a todos por parte de que vení de InDesign y vamos a disfrutar con Sherlock Holmes. Perdón si se me escapa algún insulto porque me entra coraje de que no me entra en la cabeza porque he tenido que recurrir un poquito de guía en el sentido de que me pone está entre el Pasar y Street y Roman Street y resulta que me ha mandado en otro sitio muy diferente. Es decir, adelante.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Righto. Yes. Yep. Well, excuse me, sir.
Pero no me va a pegar.
I think I hear... I've got to... It's better I leave.
Whoa. Oh, wow. That was as if somebody put my words in your mouth.
Vaya por Dios. Vamos a ver. Ah. No me deja coger el periódico. ¿Qué más? Ah. Vale, por aquí no se abre, pero... Madre mía, ¿qué pasa? Toda la gente asustada. Por favor, no dispare, tengo familia. ¿Pero qué? Me han visto mi cara de... Aquí tanto la gente asustada, ¿eh? ¿Es que han recibido amenazas o...? Posiblemente que...
So, you've cut through all the guards just to talk to me. Come
Sí.
here, and we shall talk.
Fotografía de una niña pariente. Antes de todo, voy a mirar. Ya está, ya mira lo que tenía que mirar, ¿no? No me he dejado nada atrás.
Whenever you're ready. I'd hate to intrude.
Vamos a observar. A ver lo que oculta este hombre. Tatuaje de banda distinto a los demás, o sea, de 3 rayas. O sea, que ese tiene que ser de alto rango, ¿no? Es el club de las rayas. Este tiene que ser el mandamás. Y tiene la mano a una comida de mierda, ¿no? No decía, no evita el trabajo sucio, si ya me he dado cuenta. Peldaña sufrió de pelagra. Era una enfermedad, ¿no? Pistola enfundada, sangre fría. Alianza de boda, está casado. Niccolo Benadotti es el riguroso líder de una banda y un empresario calculador. Despide confianza y en un aire amenazante. Se anticipa el peligro manteniendo su arma cerca por enfundada. Benadotti desciende de la clase trabajadora. Se crió en una familia pobre y tuvo que trabajar en el campo desde pequeño. El trabajo duro al sol y la mala nutrición le provocaron la pelagra. Superó la enfermedad, pero su efecto aún se le nota en la piel. A pesar de que ahora está en una posición económica cómoda, aún se distancia de la vida del lujo y mantiene una vestimenta y un aspecto moderado. Benadotti y sus hombres tienen tatuajes similares. Probablemente sea un código que represente los distintos rangos de una organización criminal, secreta y bien estructurada. Yo creo que es... en ordenador. Yo creo que es una mente calculadora. A lo mejor me equivoco.
Niccolo Benadotti, I presume? The name is Sherlock Holmes, and I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
Is that so?
The man you sent to the refugee camp failed in his task. He impaled himself on his own blade. A clumsy and chaotic end.
For a man who just broke onto my property, you are more businessman than brute. You have my attention, Mr. Holmes. Do not waste it.
Vamos a ver. No sé Bonif Mercurio.
Mr. Benadotti, do you know the name Boniface Mercurio?
I do not.
Mercurio was a local artist. Recently, a man broke into his apartment, ransacked the place, and killed him. The thief was looking for something.
You are testing my patience, boy.
In a moment, the connection will reveal itself. I was hired, privately, to investigate the recent theft of a painting from an art gallery. My investigation led me to a man from your organization, and thus, to you, Mr. Benadotti.
That is quite a stretch. Why would I need to steal a painting when I could buy anyone I wanted?
Interestingly enough, I spotted the stolen painting in your storeroom.
I buy and sell a lot of things, Mr. Holmes. Unfortunately, if this is true, it is not the first time I have been sold stolen merchandise. I presume you were hired by the owner of the gallery. Tell them to contact me, and we'll sort out the situation. So, this painting is why you broke into my office.
Vale.
As I said, your man was found dead in the refugee camp. He was there to kidnap a woman, but the other refugees intervened to try and save her. The ensuing scuffle resulted in the man's accidental suicide. He sported the same tattoo as your men in this building. In fact, it also bears a resemblance to the one on your neck. Care to explain what business your man had with this woman?
You have no idea what you are talking about. I can assure you this was no kidnapping. The refugees in the camp are on edge. What happened there is a tragic accident, one I am not responsible for.
For what reason was your man there if not to abduct her?
Why would I answer? You are yet to justify your presence in the slightest.
¿Cómo que no?
So many words, so little action. When you barged into my office, Mr. Holmes, I got the impression you wanted to talk business. Now I see you had come just to talk. Tell me exactly what you want, or get out.
It was necessary groundwork for what comes next. I have enough evidence to conclude that the gallery thief, the artist's killer, and the dead man in the camp are all the same person.
Your time is almost up, Mr. Holmes.
Before you draw your gun, there is one final detail I am yet to mention. The young woman your man was tasked to collect from the refugee camp had been defiled at a perverse masquerade party. That violation was captured in a photograph by Boniface Mercurio and used as a reference for his painting. The photo shows the attacker's face.
Finally. That's why you're here, Mr. Holmes. You have
The-
the photograph.
It is what your man was after when he broke into Mercurio's apartment, and it is what you're after too, isn't it, Mr. Benadotti?
You have the photograph with you. How much do you want for it?
I am not naive enough to carry it with me, but I am yet to decide what I shall do with it. I know the man in the photo is a British envoy. What interest do you have in his downfall?
I must admit, I am rather impressed by how comprehensively you have pursued this matter. And so, you deserve the honest answer. My business dealings are often arduous in their bureaucracy. A man in his position, willing to look the other way, could ease my work significantly. In return, I will make sure no one looks his way either. A favor for a favor.
Also known as blackmail,
De
the modus
chantaje.
operandi of any true profession.
Chantajista.
It was not originally my idea. Mercurio set things in motion, extorting the envoy for the most trivial of ends. Money. In response, the envoy hired my man to retrieve the painting and the photograph, eliminating Mercurio's leverage. I only learned the whole story after the artist was killed in his home.
Ah, perfecto.
And rather than extricate yourself,
Pues
instead you took
bien,
over Mercurio's
aquí
venture.
disfrutando de
fell
unas
into my
vacaciones
lap.
antes de
As a
empezar las clases.
businessman, I simply seized the opportunity.
Que empieza en
Now,
septiembre, así que
how
aprovecho.
much do you want for the image?
A ver. ¿Por qué necesita a la
Why did
chica?
you send your man to remove the woman from the camp?
Without a photograph, her testimony was the next best thing. Securing her was in everyone's interest. Victims and witnesses all too often disappear. I thought the girl was safer with us. I did not anticipate what would happen at the camp.
Que hay que descansar. Antes de ayer estuve en la playa. Pasé la noche ahí en la playa. Uf. Y estoy hoy en modo relax. Refugiados en su almacén.
I saw refugees from the camp at your warehouse. They work for you.
I have made certain arrangements with City Hall and the police. Thanks to me, refugees can work and be paid. It's a pathway to freedom.
And how much do you save by capitalizing on their cheap labor?
I have heard no complaints.
Pues
They seem happy just
empiezo
to
el
get
día
out of that
15
slum.
de septiembre, así que me queda un mes y 10 días.
I could not help but
Para
appreciate the
empezar.
collection of smuggled artifacts in your storeroom. You have rather diversified your business.
Oh, high and mighty of you, Mr. Holmes. Not all smuggling is immoral. I pay generous rates to developing cultures and spread their culture
para
to
graduar.
eager buyers. And
Si yo ya me
I
gradué
supply many
el
immigrants
grado
the
medio.
taste of home.
A very
En
convenient way
junio
of
me
thinking.
gradué.
I have traveled wildly, Mr. Holmes.
O sea que ahora
I've seen
lo
people
que
in
empiezo
far-flung
es
lands
un grado
for whom my
superior de
services
administración
are
y
a
finanzas.
lifeline. Without them, they would starve. The tax on cargo is
O sea
often
que ya
sought, sir,
en la
that
siguiente
it would be more
graduación,
profitable to
2
simply
años.
sink your ship than dock it in the harbor. And trust me, I am speaking from experience.
Ya que me he sacado, ya a
Why
por
should I give
todas.
you the photograph?
Just name your price.
What if my price were not
Y así,
money?
a
You
trabajar
claim to
en la
have connections,
administración.
Mr. Benadotti. Perhaps you could improve conditions for the refugees. Give them a chance for a better life.
I do have connections, Mr. Holmes, but help the whole camp? You are asking too much. I could, however, make arrangements for one person. The woman who was violated will have her own home outside the camp, solely for her and her child. She will no longer be a refugee, but a princess. That I can guarantee.
Is that really possible?
It will be neither fast nor easy, but I can do it. She deserves it, don't you agree?
O sea que era
And
para
as for her abuser,
tener una
he
vida
will
mejor
serve
porque la han
me
violado.
as much as he deserves.
So, in your plan, everybody will be given their due. Especially you, Mr. Benadotti.
Seems like a fair deal, no? I doubt anyone could offer you better. Simply give me the photograph, and the world becomes a better place. I give you my word.
Vamos a ver. Frase de la mente. Negle la oferta de víctima de violación. A Neila la violan y casi la secuestran. Lo primero que tengo que hacer es hablar de que ella hizo esto bien. Víctima del sistema. Todos los refugiados son víctimas del sistema. La sociedad en la que están deben arreglarse. Vale, vamos a ver. El emisario quiere ocultar las pruebas. El interés del emisario en la fotografía es por puro pragmatismo. Si la consigue, nada amenazará su reputación. Vamos a ver. Y el Material de chantaje. Benadotti quiere recabar pruebas de los crímenes del emisario para chantajearlo. Benadotti quiere chantajear al emisario. El señor Benadotti sabe cómo darle la vuelta a la situación adversa. Cuando supo que el emisario había violado a una chica, vio la oportunidad de aumentar su poder. Me ha ofrecido un trato, la fotografía a cambio de una vida feliz para Nelia. El emisario es despreciable y Benadotti intenta aprovecharse de la situación. Ninguno de ellos es digno de confianza, la verdad. Resolverá la cuestión. Hay que dar la fotografía a Vogel para que lo haga público. Benadotti es un empresario turbio, pero su promesa de proporcionar una vida feliz a Nelia y a su hijo suena convincente. Eso es lo que ahora importa. Hay que darle a Benadotti la prueba para que chantejee al emisario. Tiene que tener otra forma. El emisario es despreciable y Benadotti intenta apoyarse de la situación. Ninguno de ellos es digno de confianza. La verdad revelada resolverá la cuestión. Hay que dar la fotografía a Vogel para que lo haga todo público. ¿Qué viene? No.
I need some time to consider your offer, Mr. Benadotti.
If you insist, Mr.
Y va a
Holmes.
meter la pata.
Come back when you're ready to give me the photograph.
The front door's now open, sir. You can leave through it. If you want, of course.
¿Pero qué está haciendo aquí Sherlock? ¿Te quieres meter en la oficina de contabilidad o qué?
This is it. This is where all the magic happens.
Quiere ahí. Quiere saber el negocio que tiene. Bueno, vamos. No me acuerdo ni por dónde salí.